What's up, guys? Davis here for the second part of the Ribs War Journal for today. In part one, I visited Nar Shaddaa, and this part I am doing Tatooine, obviously from Episode 4, A New Hope, where Luke Skywalker was raised, home to the Mos Eisley spaceport and cantina. You know, everyone knows and loves that place. But in Tor, you start off in the city of Anchorhead, which anyone who played Galaxies as a rebel might recall is the rebel base on Tatooine. Again, like Taurus, it's really awesome to go back to a place you've already been. Although actually this predates Galaxies by like 3-something thousand years. Whereas that it was this rebel base where I was constantly being ganked by much more powerful Imperials. Even though I got ganked a lot, it was still a whole lot of fun. There's a lot of PvP there. This is a more neutral place. It doesn't have any ties to either yet when you get there. But gosh darn, it looks pretty. You think it's just sand. It's a desert planet, but man, they make it look nice. When you first get there, you're chasing after Fuse, who is the demolition expert from the old Havoc squad that defected. When you meet the mayor and he's telling you about these droid bomb suicide bombers, and you go stop them, and when you get back to him, you get a message like Fuse hollows in and is like, hey, the Imperials took my designs and are using them for bad things, and he's actually helping you stop the Empire in this case, which is weird because none of the other Havoc Squad members that you have met at this point showed any kind of remorse. They all just kind of did their thing, but it was hard because I had just turned into my hard-ass, like, zero tolerance policy on Imperials, and to see him who's like genuinely sort of sorry for all of the stuff that's happened from his bombs and the fallout of Havoc Squad, it was kind of touching, and really it was tough for me. He helps you figure out all the stuff, and at the end of the planet when you had the final mission with him, his own people have turned against him, and the Empire has like locked him in a cell, and they bombed the base you're in. And so the idea is you can either like save him and get out before it blows up, or stop the evil Imperial commander who has all of the latest designs for his latest bombs. And it was like this really sad, like, I mean, obviously I have to stop this bad Imperial general from getting away with plans, but I actually felt bad leaving him there. It was just like this kind of quiet moment where he admits to what he had done and feels genuinely sorry for everything and accepts that he's going to die. And it's just like this sad. And then when the place goes up, they kind of cut back to all the explosions going off and just like a lonely shot of him in his cell and then blowing up. And it was like oddly touching. And goddamn, this game makes me feel. It's not like it makes me feel, which is impressive, but a lot of times it makes me feel sad. And I'm like, oh, so much emotion for a game. I forget, when you play MMOs, you don't get that. You get the frustration of being ganked or the exhilaration of fighting or beating something, but these like different emotions you get from the story, or it's cool. And no, it was fun. On top of that, it's Tatooine, man. It's a desert. You see Tusken Raiders, which are always fun to kill. It was ironic. They had this one quest where there's this one special clan of Tusken Raiders that are being poisoned by the Empire because they are presenting a problem. But you want to save them so that they fight the Empire more, and it's kind of like the enemy of my enemy kind of type deal. But to purify their water source, you have to go to their place, and I killed like 12 of them just to like purify their water, which I felt was like slightly counterproductive to my cause. But I guess 12 dead, so the rest of the clan survives. It was really funny to me. I'm like, I'm trying to save these guys, but I have to kill them to save them. It was a weird thing. What's cool is this is the first planet that I actually encountered other Imperial players. It was briefly. We didn't have many overlapping quest areas. I didn't get any footage of it because they kind of just happened on me while we were questing. First, a group of 2, which I easily dispatched because I was grouped with a buddy, and then we ran into 3 of them later, and we got destroyed by them. But this is just getting me primed and ready for some intense PvP action, which I'm excited for. So after I dealt with the whole Fuse thing, talked to my commander lady, and she sent me off to Alderaan, which, if you remember, gets destroyed by the Death Star. So I'm excited to go check that out because it's this place that's so famous just for being destroyed. sort of curious to actually see what it's like before. If I recall from the movies, it's kind of like A Beautiful Planet, and the video of the Trooper CG video that they put out years ago, where it was like the Trooper and the Jedi fighting the Sith guy, was, I guess, on Alderaan, and it was like a nice foresty area. I'm excited to check it out, so look back tomorrow for a video about that. Awesome. I'm Davis, guys. You guys are badasses. Follow me on Twitter at TeenDavis or on tweets. I'm Davis. I'll see you later.